back talk, then you do the back pedal now. You back talk, then you do the back pedal. Back talk, back talk, back talk, back talk. Back talk, 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 back talk.
It was the summer before 7th grade. It was also the summer Chris Rishi, a girl from my school, told my friend Ryan that she wanted to give him a blowjob. None of us have ever gotten a blowjob before, and even less of us knew what a blowjob felt like. Earlier that year, while going through Ryan's mom's stuff, we found a sample of KY lubricant in one of her Cosmopolitan magazines. After Ryan used the KY to jerk off, he came to the conclusion that 100% that was what fucking a girl felt like. 6 years later, after I lost my virginity to Melissa, 40 minutes after my friend Dan fucked her, I found out Ryan's hypothesis was incorrect. Back to the summer of 1996. We were in Derry, New Hampshire at 7 p.m. riding as fast as we could to Chris's house. Chris was broad and had giant tits for her age. She was also the first person I ever knew who owned a Tupac t-shirt. New England at 7 p.m. in the late summer was close to golden hour, and I remember feeling this strange feeling. The picked up and the air changed. There was going to be a downpour that night, and it felt like the end of days. The clouds over us knew it was going down before we did and began speeding through the sky. That feeling I felt was different than anything I'd ever experienced until then. I felt it a few times since that day, but the summer of 1996 was the first. It was a little different than that feeling I would get when my mom would have too much to drink and I'd have to help her up the stairs in 2nd grade, but it was kind of close. It was also different than the feeling I got when I gave Anna, a girl that I had a crush on in 5th grade, earrings, and she just flushed them down the fucking toilet with her friends. But it was also close. It was a feeling that made me worried and strong somehow. It felt powerful. Taking care of my drunk mother, being rejected by Anna, and now biking to Chris's house in 1996 with Ryan marked a change in my life. I lost a little more innocence each time. It sounds strange, but it felt comforting, like a warm blanket fresh out of the dryer. One that my dad used to put on me when I was little before I would take a nap in his apartment that never kept in heat or had electricity. I felt this, I think, because there was nothing more to be done. The train was already moving and there was no more stopping it. At that moment, it was out of my control. The last time I felt this feeling was when I got a call that the kid from last night still hasn't woken up and his girlfriend knew it was me. I wonder if Ryan remembers this as well as I do. I wonder if Chris remembers this as well as I do. I wonder if they're all still alive. I wonder if that kid's still alive. And his girlfriend.